A man broke a ghost egg, and now the Ghost King wants to marry them. Shenxi racked up a ton of debt treating his brother. With no degree, no skills, but a pretty face, he got a job at a big shot hotel, but he wasn't about to sell his body to pay off debt, even if they offered double. Anyone who tried to get handsy with him, Shenxi made them pay the price, but now he was about to lose his job. The boss told Shen to control his temper. Shenxi complained the customers wanted weird stuff. He thought the boss would understand, but instead the boss tore into Shenxi, saying he'd do anything for money. But in the end his body mattered more. How long will it take you to pay off your debts like this? If you don't want customers, sell your body to me. Shenxi lost it when he heard that. His fault is that I ended up like this. The boss mocked him for blaming others. Told him to see what he's even capable of. Shenxi stormed out, saying he'd rather starve than be a felt good losing his temper. But once he calmed down, he was miserable. But the boss wasn't right. My fate is mine, not heaven. When things get tough, have a smoke. But he was out of cigarette. He looked for a convenience store. The owner was asleep though. Shenxi had to pick one himself. But then he found an egg. Shenxi wondered what it was. His aunt called him. His brother's condition was critical. Shenxi panicked and kicked the egg. The egg smashed all over the floor. He ignored the egg and tried to leave. The owner appeared out of nowhere to stop him. Broke the sacred egg and she said he just emergency and would come back first thing in the morning. But then a ghost popped out. Oh, so it's you. He finally found fresh life energy. When Shenxi woke up, he was confused. What do you guys want? The ghost grabbed Shenxi's hand. We want to have some fun with you. Golden light flashed. The Ghost King made his grand entrance. He's my bride. The Ghost King kidnapped the man to be his bride. Just because you smell so good, bro. Even though I'm not into men, I can still drain your life energy. The Ghost King carried Shenxi back home. He roughly tossed him on the bed. He called out, for Yuner. Seeing the Ghost King stick out his huge tongue, Shenxi shoved him away. Who's your Yuner? Don't make stuff up. The Ghost King said Yuner was Qingyan. Shenxi said he'd never heard of it. But the Ghost King grabbed Shenxi's hand and started playing with it himself. Shenxi tried to resist. But the Ghost King, Yuner usually behaves. Why are you so unruly today? The more you resist, the more energy flows out. We should communicate better. My bride, this is your duty. But Shenxi was repaired. He grabbed a hairpin and slashed the Ghost King's face. I said it hurts. Are you deaf? The Ghost King ignored his outburst. It hurts. I'll put some medicine on it. Shenxi asked what the Ghost King said he was teaching him to be a bride, of course. But bride training was exhausting. When he woke up, he found the mark had reappeared. His power had recovered a bit too. This energy was surprisingly good quality. The taste still lingered in his mouth. Suddenly he heard Shenxi coughing. The Ghost King realized Shenxi was human. I actually drained a human's energy. He's still alive after I drained him. Plus his energy isn't even completely drained. The Ghost King teased Shenxi again, and soon took another sip of energy. This human was a rare delicacy. The Ghost King wanted another taste, but his subordinate came to check. The Ghost King had been draining for 5.5. The subordinate was worried about the Ghost King's safety. Seeing Shenxi was still alive, he asked the Ghost King what was going on. Couldn't you bring yourself to draining completely? The Ghost King said of course. I'm surprised he's still breathing too. The subordinate said humans die right away without energy. Could it be the Ghost King was losing his touch? The Ghost King laughed at his subordinate. Sounds like you're hoping that's true. You couldn't even prepare a proper energy source. The subordinate quickly apologized to catch a better one next time. I'll get rid of this one right away. But the Ghost King told him to keep Shenxi. Him for a few days. This is getting kind of interesting. The man had strong energy. The crazy Ghost King sampled him. Last time we said Shenxi was kept for observation. The real bride just arrived. She knocked wanting someone to greet her, but they told her to go back home. The master already had a new energy source. Meanwhile, Shenxi was having a nightmare. He woke up shaking all over. Once he calmed down, he realized something was wrong. Everything below was wet. That psycho must have done something. But he lost consciousness partway through. The door creaked open. So you're still not dead. You got serious survival skills. The old ghost brought Shenxi a bowl of black water and told Shenxi to drink it right away. Shenxi slapped it away. Tell me where this is. The old ghost got it. Even if I told you. But if you really want to get out, there's a way. Let me taste your energy. I didn't know what he meant. The old ghost explained it was like a snack. It's human life force. And why ghosts eat people. The old ghost was about. When someone outside yelled at him to stop, the old ghost had to give up for now, planning to savor it later. Shenxi calmly gathered his side. He suspected his energy was drained yesterday. He was so scared he screamed his head off. But no one came. They say you can only rely on yourself. Shenxi had a bold idea involving a vase. Meanwhile, the Ghost King was having fun, playing games with a bunch of female demons. Then, he caught one. He took off the blindfold, planning to have a taste. This thrilled the female demon. The king could eat whatever he wanted, but he instantly slit her throat. The Ghost King licked the demon's blood, complaining the taste was off. The demons trembled in fear. It should be more exciting to taste good. Suddenly the Ghost King gasped. I forgot about the bride with strong energy. Anyone who's trained energy knows that stuff's addictive. Even the Ghost King was no exception. The Ghost King missed his bride's taste, so he rushed over to find Shenxi. But when he entered, Shenxi was asleep. He was about to lift the covers and crawl out. When Shenxi appeared behind him holding a vase, there was a crash. The vase came down smoothly. The Ghost King was totally fine. Haijia got grabbed instead. You want to play games with me? Hey, care to explain what kind of game? Are all humans this stupid? Thinking you could knock me out with a vase? Enter me energy, bride? What are you really up to? Shenxi tried to kick the Ghost King, but the Ghost King easily overpowered him. You just want to play with me. Tell me how to play. What do humans usually play? A human full of energy must be more fun. I begged the Ghost King to shut up. That's what it would take to let him go. The Ghost King got interested. How about we make a bet? Shen and she refused immediately. But the Ghost King threatened him with his weapon. He promised Shenxi would enjoy it too. Shenxi nervously said wait, but the Ghost King still smacked. I'm not even using my full strength. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just like that, the Ghost King beat up Shenxi. Have you decided what to bet on now? But Shenxi just spit at the Ghost King. You're gonna do whatever you want anyway. Why bother with a bet? The Ghost King's lips. You're making me like you more and more. Since you put it that way, don't blame me for not giving you a chance. If you beat me, I'll send you home. She didn't really believe him. Thinking of his sick brother, he could only hope and agree. I hope you'll keep your word. King smiled wickedly and took Shenxi's hand. You need to help it grow big and happy. The Ghost King just fell for the energy source. The energy source vanished. If you finished before the candle burned out, Shenxi would win. But Shenxi wanted to refuse. But there was only one chance. Shenxi yelled, wait. If there's only one shot, he needed to prepare. The Ghost King mocked him, saying prep was useless. But Shenxi shot back, who knows? What if you can't handle my energy? The Ghost King smiled and agreed. He was in a great mood. After leaving, he went drinking. The little demon wondered what fun thing happened. The Ghost King said he got a new toy. One that made him excited and swole. Then the real bride Huang Lan appeared. Sorry I'm late. Please rest assured, Ghost King. This time I brought the best energy. They'll definitely cleanse the impure energy in your body. Let Huang Lan help you purify completely. But the Ghost King's eyes flashed with killing intent. With your inferior energy, I almost got tricked by you again, you sly fox. You even dared to act all high and mighty. Huang Lan tried to deny it was impossible. The Ghost King wanted the 3-day deadline. My new energy source is anxiously waiting for me. But after 2 steps, he got summoned. The Ghost King reached the Yamaha. Not only slaughtering ghosts, but also messing with humans. I've already given you enough energy sources. I order you to release that human immediately. The Ghost King dared to say the Emperor was getting old. This made the other officials condemn the Ghost King. Slow blood didn't deserve to lead the East. The Ghost Emperor told them to be quiet. Everything you have is because I pitied you. Be careful my pity doesn't become a blade at your throat. The Ghost King remained arrogant. Then I'd love to see how shocked. Don't think I'll always obey you. After dropping the threat, the Ghost King left in a hurry. He was worried about Shenxi. When he opened the door, the Ghost King smelled intense energy, seeing little ghosts lying all over the floor. My energy source is gone. The Ghost King's energy bet began. Shenxi almost got attacked by ghosts. Last time we said the Ghost King found his energy source was gone. Turns out it was his ghost minions who did it. This guy's a bit shallow. The taste and feel aren't bad. The young ghost worried the Ghost King would find out. The old ghost said what's there to fear when you're about to die anyway. The young ghost couldn't resist wanting to slip together. But then Shenxi woke up. He found 2 ghosts plotting something bad. Who the hell are you 2? Stop right now. But the ghosts kept slurping. Told Shenxi to hurry and release some energy. Couldn't take it. He punched the old ghost and kicked the young ghost. He took them both out in 2 moves. Shenxi couldn't believe it himself. But now wasn't the time to zone out. Shenxi started hiding everywhere. The ghost smelled Shenxi's scent. Just when Shenxi didn't know what to do, a pastry rolled out. A kid was chasing after it. Shenxi thought the kid was with the ghost. But looking closer, the kid had no horns. Before Shenxi could think more, he heard the ghost searching. The kid told Shenxi not to worry. This was Master Wu's territory. You're Master Wu Huai's wife, right? Wu Hui? Shenxi asked if that was the red-eyed psycho. The kid didn't get what Shenxi meant. But Master Wu was the Eastern leader. He's the strongest ghost among all ghosts. Shenxi asked if the kid was a ghost too. The kid happily confirmed. My name is Edua. You say humans like this. Please have one. Seeing the innocent kid, Shenxi thought of a way to escape. He'd tempt Edua with food. Edua told him how to leave. He'd bring Edua lots of good food. Just when Shenxi was about to succeed, a big hand pressed down on Edua. It was the Ghost King Wu who found them. The Ghost King lifted Edua. Looks like you 2 get along well. I cried that Master Wu was hurting him. Seeing this, Shenxi thought of his own brother. He flashed over and snatched a duo from the Ghost King. The Ghost King asked Shenxi what he was doing. Shenxi snapped, aren't you here for me? Time's up. Let the bet begin.